What is up, people? Today we will be going through mathematics and mainly ratios. So typically there is two types of ratio questions you can get for the OCR Math GCSE. So you can get your 2-part ratio and you can get your 3-part ratio. Typically the 2-part ratio is mainly in foundation, maybe at the very start of our higher, but quite rarely. And then our 3-part ratio is mainly our higher segment. So let's get going. So starting off with our 2-part foundation question, we are asked, share £100 into the ratio 7:3. Now, the way we do this is we start off by adding up both of our ratios to find the total amount of parts. So let's add 7 and 3 together. So 7 and 3 equates to 10. So this means in our ratio we have got 10 parts in total. So what we do is we divide the amount they're giving us by the amount of parts. So we do 100 divided by 10, which equals 10. So now we have got how much each part is worth. So each part in this ratio is worth 10. So now what we do is we times this each number in the ratio by how much the part is. So we times this 7 by 10. So we do 7 times 10, which gives us 70. And then we do 3 times 10, which gives us 30. Now we know the total cost that each person gets. So James gets £70 and George gets £30. So that is quite literally it for the basic foundation ratios. Moving on to the higher ones, which are slightly harder. This kind of links in another topic of lowest common multiples. So over here we are asked to simplify the ratio of George, James, Susie. So we are currently given George to James is 6:3 and James to Susie is 2:4. So to solve this, we try to find the lowest common multiple between the two relative parts. So in both of our ratios, we have got James. So in the ratio questions you're given, you're trying to find commonalities between each in the things they're given. So if it's given white, red, blue, you're trying to find white in both ratios. So in the current one we have got James in here and James in here. So the lowest common multiple between 3 and 2 would be 6. So to get 6, we times this one by 2, so we get 12 to 6, and on this side we have to times it by 3. So we do 2 times 3, which is 6, so we have got this one, and then we do 4 times 12, which is, 4 times 3, which is 12 again. So we're given this ratio 12 to 6 to 12. Now with this we can simplify it down quite easily if we divide it by 3, which gives us the nice number of 4 to 2 to 3. So if we go back up to here, our ratio would be 4 to George, 2 to James, and 3. Oh no, sorry, that should be that'd be 3, and that'd be 4. So our ratio gives us 4 to 2 to 4, and that is essentially it for ratios, both higher and foundation. And then obviously with this, you can do the same as this one, but just for like putting things into the ratio, like £100 into that ratio, it would just be the same step as this, adding together all of these and dividing it to find one part and timesing it again to this. So I hope this video was helpful. Good luck with revision and stay up into it to get a grade 9. Let's go!